Okay.
Okay.
So we want to talk
Right.
about the sphere of influence because when we were in Toronto last, we had this amazing experience. Remember, we were at the baggage checkout, and that
Yes.
guy, we didn't even get his name, but he was singing. I'm going to put it in this clip for you to listen to, but he was singing to us, and I whipped out my phone and I did a little video, and he started singing a little song to Marilyn. And it was so interesting because that weekend in Toronto, Adironda had talked about your sphere of influence, how you never know who you're going to influence. So it doesn't really matter what you do. It doesn't matter what your job is.
That way I'm not
It
talking
doesn't
to
matter.
where I am.
It doesn't matter what your job is as much as it matters how you can influence people as you're doing your job.
Yeah, you know, so many people say, well, I don't have a spiritual job. And it's like, every job is a spiritual job. It's like, well, how can I influence people in the job that I have now? I'm in a little cubicle. And it's like, you know, you make the most of your little cubicle, and on the way to work and on the way out from work, and everybody you talk to while you're at work, they're in your sphere of influence, and they are sharing your field. So if you've been to a Cryon event and you see all those metronomes clicking and joining into themselves, if not, then come to a Cryon event so you can see them. Then, and if you're wondering what in the world I'm talking about, come to the Cryon event, you'll see it. And then what you see is how much your field embodies other people's field. And the guy in the airport that was singing, I mean, he was just doing this song, and he was just doing it, and I stopped and listened to him. Joy stopped and listened to him, and it just made him so happy, and we were so happy, and the people around us then got happy instead of thinking, oh, I'm lugging my luggage to the airport. You know, you have the choice to be happy wherever you are, and that sphere of influence expands with your own joy, right?
Yeah, and so the next time that you're doing your job, whatever it is, think about our little friend at the baggage separation, the baggage claim in Toronto, and how impactful he was with everybody that he encountered, whether they realized it or not.
Yes. I stepped over here to have my full face in, and now your full face is not.
It's hard to put both of our faces in at the same time.
That's because your face is 3 feet taller than my face.
Okay, that's enough.
Morning to you. All I need from you, my love, just your boarding part, a smile upon your face. Reverend, I just can't take my eyes off you. Especially when you're smiling like that. You're gonna have a nice day. And I see when I saw you again with a smile. Hello, sunshine, when she's gone. She always gone too long. Anytime she goes away. I know.
Back on the belt, is that?
Yeah, good to go.
That's good.
Good to go.